I'm still here in South Bank, Brisbane, by the river. You can see people around me. They're moving, they're relaxing, they're chatting as they are talking. Many learners would describe this by saying people are walking and talking. That's fine, but it sounds too basic. English has so many richer verbs that you can use to describe what people are really doing. Before I forget, turn on the English captions so that you can see the keywords being highlighted. So, walking, you can see people walking, but walking with style is strolling. So, people are strolling along the river. So, they're walking slowly, strolling, slowly, relax, no rush. And that is strolling by the river. Some are wandering, which means they have no particular direction. They're just going here, there, looking around, especially in gardens. Some people are wandering through the gardens. There are gardens here in South Bank. So some people are just walking around the garden without any plan, without any direction. They are walking around, but also looking around. So that is wandering. Wandering through the gardens, in the gardens, without a plan, just simply exploring. And you can see some people walking a bit faster. Like those people there, they are what we call striding. They're taking big steps because they're walking faster. They want to use walking as an exercise. So long, confident steps, moving with purpose. And the purpose is exercise. And then we said about talking. Yes, people are talking. They're talking here, they're talking there, they're sitting on the ground. The ground is empty because it's still early, but by lunchtime, there'll be people picnicking here and talking. But not just talking, they are chatting. Chatting is a form of talking, but it's more light, more casual. So friends chat. The friends are chatting in the park. Sometimes they're whispering softly. Couples tend to whisper to each other. So they're talking quietly, almost secretly. Sometimes we whisper because we don't want to disturb people around us. So in the cinema, I whisper to my wife when there's something exciting in the movie. Some of them are not just talking, but they're also laughing and they are enjoying the scenery. So they're talking with joy that's laughing. They're laughing together. The other word is they're not only just sitting here talking, but they're also enjoying the surroundings, enjoying the scenery, enjoying the atmosphere. So, what we call a word here is soaking in. Have you heard of this? Soaking in. For example, the sun is shining and I'm soaking in, I'm absorbing, I'm soaking in the sunshine. I'm soaking in the view. I'm looking at it with intent, with purpose, and I'm just admiring it. It's spectacular, and I'm just soaking it in, soaking it all in. So that's a good word to use. The people are sitting down, they're walking, but they are soaking in the view, and they're really taking the time to feel it, to soak it. Another word for soaking is taking in. So you're taking in, soaking in. That's similar. So the tourists here in this South Bank, they are taking in the views, the scenery, the sky. They're taking in everything that's around, the experience. They're taking in. So they're experiencing everything around them. They're also admiring. That's another word. The skyline is spectacular. We said so tourists admire it. So we look at the skyline, we take it in, we admire it. Wow, it's beautiful. So instead of saying people are just walking and talking, Try using richer words to describe more. They're strolling, they're wandering, they're striding. Big strides means big steps with purpose. They're chatting or whispering, laughing and soaking in, admiring, taking in. So now look around you, in your own city, in your own town. How do people move? How do they talk? Are they strolling? Are they chatting? Are they soaking in, which is taking time to soak in, to admire? Choose one word, say it out loud now, and make it part of your everyday English. In my next lesson, we'll keep building on this, finding new and stronger words and ways to describe everyday life in natural, colorful English to improve and strengthen your vocabulary.